Watch out, sis.
My daughter.
So it was you.
Even if I'm dying,
No one in the Guan family
would spare me a glance.
Oh no. Are you okay? Why so careless? Does it hurt?
It was her, she pushed me.
You brat, you hurt your sister's hand, trying to kill her.
This. Should we take Shushu to the hospital first?
Don't bother with her. Is the ambulance coming? Besides, what if she dies? We've cared for her for 18 years. Fate with Ruerue has been swapped.
She can handle disaster for Ruerue.
She can take this disaster for Ruerue, so raising her wasn't in vain after all.
Help me. For 18 years, I've been protecting the Guan fam, keeping disasters away. But in the end, they only wanted to drain my luck and replace my destiny. All along, I was nothing but Guan Ruerue, tool to gather luck, ward off disasters. They're not even worth my slightest effort.
She got hit like that. And still survived.
Sweetheart, who gave you the nerve?
To steal our Ruru.
City representative spot?
Sister, this time I'll let you have the city representative spot.
If you hadn't told me, I wouldn't have known you took her spot. If you had any sense of shame, you wouldn't have taken your sister's spot.
I saved her. Almost died in the hospital. And none of you even showed any concern. Instead, you questioned me because of her twisted lies?
Your sister just got a scrape. You're still alive, right? How bad could it hurt? I think you're just faking it.
Yeah, sure. She's the one who's seriously hurt. If we don't take her to the hospital soon, her wounds might actually start healing.
Shushu. Stop making a scene. Just apologize already.
Apologize. You suck my blood and take my life. And now you expect me to apologize to you? Dream on.
Mom. Sister. How could you treat Mom like this?
Shushu, are you crazy?
You've gone too far, way too far. Hitting your sister in front of us. How dare you?
I'd like to ask, who gave her the guts to accuse me?
I didn't accuse you. You took the spot.
Shut up, you were the one.
Who offered to give me the spot?
Now you turn around and blame me.
Just to accuse me.
You've completely lost your shame.
Our Ruerue said you took it, so you took it. Ruerue has been sweet and well-behaved since she was little. She wouldn't falsely accuse you. But you, raised to be such an ungrateful traitor.
The 18 years are up. Shushu's fate has successfully been transferred to Ruerue. Since that's the case, our Guan family has no need to keep her anymore. Shushu, stop denying it. Own up when you've done wrong. Just perfect. The hospital said your biological father found you because of a car accident. So, leave the Guan family now.
Fine. If that's the case, I'll cut all ties with the Guan family. We're done.
Sister, don't be mad. Mom and Dad did it all for me. Let me give you a word of advice.
Evil deeds will ultimately lead to ruin. Without me, the Guan family would face endless misfortune, sickness at best, total ruin at worst. You better watch yourselves.
You insolent brat. What nonsense.
Enough. Why argue? Ruerue's fate is already changed. From now on, our Guan family will surely thrive.
Exactly. Without her, our family can only get better.
My biological father lives in the mountains. It's definitely not a wealthy life. I just finished my grad school exam. If my family can't afford to support my studies, I'll have to find a way to earn money myself.
You're Guan Shushu. Nice to meet you. I'm your brother, Jiang Wai.
My brother? Didn't they say our family lives in the mountains?
Our hometown is indeed in the mountains. But that mountain, it's all ours. Let's go home.
Hey.
Isn't that the Guan's eldest daughter?
Yeah, I heard 2 days ago. She's not even their biological child. They kicked her out, didn't they?
They say her real parents.
They're from the mountains.
But just look at this setup.
She doesn't seem from the mountains.
She's from a big shot family.
Looks like trouble's ahead for the Guans.
Oh, my dear. Although the list for the city's image representative has been finalized, it hasn't been officially submitted yet. Mom looked into it. The person in charge of the submission is President Jiang from Jianghai Group. Coincidentally, your dad collaborated with Jianghai Group a few days ago. We can use this connection.
Jianghai Group? Mom, that's backed by the Jiang family, one of the big 4 families. Dad actually collaborated with them? That's impressive.
Yes, that Jiang family. So many people have tried working with, and none of them succeeded. This time, he came to your dad on his own. Our family is about to step into the inner circle of top elites in Haishur. You see, ever since that woman left, our luck has been turning around. Exactly.
But Mom, do you think if we go straight to them for help, they might not agree?
They came to us asking for a partnership. Helping with this is nothing to them. Don't worry, I'll make sure you get that spot back. That backstabber thinks she can snatch it from you? Look at you, thinking you're worthy. Let's pack up quickly and head straight to the Jiang family.
All right, let's go. So, this is my real home. Welcome back, miss.
Grandpa, this is Shushu.
Hello, Grandpa.
Good, you're back. Tomorrow night I'll throw you a banquet. I want everyone to know. You're the eldest daughter of the Zhang family.
Shushu, this is your father.
Dad.
Yeah. My sweet daughter is finally home.
Is this what a blood-bonded family looks like?
Xiu Xiu, this is your second aunt.
Hello, second aunt.
And this is Xueshi, your cousin.
Hi, Xueshi.
Jiangsu, your younger cousin.
Shushu, you went missing all those years ago.
The lady comforted Dad.
So, she
Brought Xueshi over from her family and raised her in the Jiang household.
Too bad Jiangsu's dad is overseas and hasn't had time to return. He doesn't even know Shu Shu is back. Now, the Jiang family is finally complete. Haha.
She's back.
Does that mean my place in the Jiang family is? No way.
Everything in the Jiang
Can only belong to me.
Shushu. This is the room you stayed in as a child. I had it cleaned, let me know if you like it.
Thank you, Auntie. Aw.
But
Not Mom. Are you really giving her this room? Back then, Sister Shua loved playing in this room. She knows everything in here like the back of her hand.
Xiao Sua. What are you talking about?
I'm not wrong in saying that. There are so many rooms in the house, yet she came and made Shua move for her.
Xiao Sua, stop it. Xiu Xiu, he doesn't mean any harm. He's just worried about me being treated unfairly. This room was yours to begin with. I'm fine with anything.
Why does she act just like Wan Rui Rui?
Is it because of my unique aura that I keep attracting these kinds of manipulative types?
Xiao Sua, apologize now. Xiu Xiu is your sister.
She's not my sister.
Shushu is my daughter. You think she's not worthy of being your sister?
Uncle M. That's not what I meant.
Xueshi. Do you feel treated unfairly at home? Are you?
No. Brother Jianghuai, you misunderstood me.
Since there's nothing, then don't say things that could cause misunderstanding in the future. Xiu is the eldest daughter of the Jiang family. She can stay in any room she wants. Outsiders have no say in this. My sister's back home. Not to be wronged.
First time someone cared for me.
Whether I might be wronged.
This.
It's family.
Yes. Shushu coming home is a big event for the Jiang family. I'll make sure to arrange the room properly.
I'll leave it to you, Auntie, to handle quickly. I'll take Xiu for a tour.
All right.
Let's go. Mr. Jiang, Mrs. Guan is here to visit.
Brother, thanks for earlier.
Xiu, no need to thank your brother. Xiu, your brother has something to take care of.
This hall
It's filled with the family collection. Take your time to look around.
All right. This is yin sha energy. If left unchecked, it could affect other family members. Miss Jiang. Do you recognize me?
Butler Lin showed us your photo and had all the staff learn about you beforehand so we wouldn't accidentally offend you later, Miss Jiang.
Now this is what real wealth looks like. Ha ha ha. Rui Rui, I heard the lost eldest daughter of the Jiang family has been brought home. This is a golden opportunity. As long as we get close to her and build a good relationship, our family can climb even higher in this circle. Ha ha ha.
Mom, you're right. Once we connect with the Jiang family, who would dare to look down on us?
Guan Shushu.
Miss,
Guan Shushu, what are you doing here?
So this must be
Guan Shushu's real mom. From the countryside, Getting to work in the Jiang family is pretty decent, I guess.
Oh, sis. So your family works here, huh? This is the Jiang family. The rules here are strict, so don't go touching anything. Otherwise, if Auntie gets into trouble, that'd be bad, wouldn't it?
no need to worry about me. If I were you, I wouldn't be wandering around right now. There's a protective charm I made at home. It keeps ordinary spirits from getting close.
But if you're away from it,
Well, who knows?
Rue. You say you're kind-hearted, but it depends on who you're dealing with. Why bother talking sense into an ungrateful brat like her? Mr. Lin, I must admit, it's quite embarrassing. That girl, she used to be taken in by our family. We raised her for years, and ever since she found her birth parents, she turned her back on us completely. Someone like her in the Jiang family is bound to cause trouble. You should kick her out. Otherwise, she'll pollute the Jiang family's reputation.
doesn't she know the eldest miss of the Jiang family? Acting disrespectful in front of the steward. And yet, she's bold enough to slander the eldest miss. Who knows what Miss went through back at the Guan family? What kind of life is this?
I can't wait to see that ungrateful brat get kicked out.
See if she dares to act like this next time.
Still behaves like that.
Butler Lin, please escort these two out. Take them out.
Guan Shushu. You're just a servant's daughter, and yet you dare to ask Butler Lin to kick us out?
exactly. Sis, you should remember your place. How could the Jiang family allow someone as heartless and vicious as you to run wild here?
The ones causing trouble in someone else's home are you guys, right?
You little brat, today I'll shut that mouth of yours for the Jiang family. Let's see if you dare act up again.
Don't forget,
I'm not the daughter of the Guan family anymore.
and I won't let you bully me.
Mom,
This wretched girl. Is Mom okay?
sis, no matter what, Mom raised you since you were little. How could you just lash out at her like that? You're way out of line.
Which eye of yours saw me hit her? You're blind. Don't treat everyone like they're blind.
Oh, you little sweetheart, think you're tough now? You just want Rui's spot, don't you? Well, let me tell you, you're not getting it. With just one word from the Jiang family, that spot will be back with Rui.
Oh, really? I'll be waiting and watching.
Cutie. I can't wait to see how you handle yourself when Mr. Jiang gets here.
Mr. Lin, you'd better kick her out now, or it'll get ugly later, and there'll be no way to fix it.
What happened up front?
Guan Shushu, you'd better apologize now, or when Mr. Jiang arrives. You'll be begging me in tears.
How dare she talk to the young lady like that?
Mrs. Guan, don't say I didn't warn you. This isn't the Guan family estate.
Cutie, we Guans raised you this big.
How dare you speak to me like that? Mrs. Guan, Miss Guan, you.
Which young master from the Jiang family is this? If only I could get close to him.
What's wrong, Xiu Xiu?
Someone just tried to make things hard for me.
Make things hard for you? The Guans actually treated Xiu Xiu like that?
You cutie, stop spouting nonsense. This is the Jiang family.
This isn't a place for you to cause trouble.
What's going on? Why all the shouting?
Mr. Jiang, I'm the wife of Guan Baoqing from Guan Building Materials. Oh, it's such a relief you're home.
Ah, so you're Shushu's foster mother. Mrs. Guan, is there something you'd like to explain?
Jiang High Groups.
Person in charge here.
You want me to explain how he runs things? Looks like our Guan company must be pretty important. Mr. Jiang, here's the thing. You know the city's hosting that Best Urban Image Representative contest, right? That spot was basically ours. It was supposed to go to Roy, but someone snatched it away. So, I'm here to ask, can you help us out?
Give that spot.
Back to our Roy.
Size well. A member of the Guan family raised Su Su. Forget it, let's just see it as repaying them for raising her. Who's the one who took your daughter's spot? I'll have someone look into it.
Mr. Jiang, it's Guan Shushu.
Who did you say, Mr. Jiang? It's Guan Shushu.
Just for this trivial matter, the Guan family actually came all the way to blame Shushu.
Yeah, I took it. So what? Guan Ruerue doesn't deserve it.
Mr. Jiang, young Master Jiang. You both heard that, right? She admitted it herself. Mr. Jiang, you have to give us the spot. Roy is coming back.
I think Su Su makes a lot of sense. Dad, what do you think?
I think so too.
Oh, Mr. Jiang, how can you listen to this little cutie ramble on? Don't forget. Our two families are partners. This little ingrate used to live with us, bad temper and always lying. Who would have thought her biological mom is just a helper at the Jiang household? Mr. Jiang, you must see things clearly and kick her out, otherwise. Don't let someone like that disgrace the Jiang family.
Are you saying you want me to kick Susu out?
Exactly, Mr. Jiang. She's troubled the Guan family since childhood and took my spot. Now at the Jiang family, she's causing a mess. We're all doing.
For the sake of the Jiang family, Mr. Jiang, kick the ungrateful brat out. Teach her a lesson to prevent future misbehavior.
That's enough. When has a daughter of the Jiang family ever been yours to gossip about?
Mrs. Guan, since we were young.
You always wanted everyone to hate me. How much does happiness threaten you?
What nonsense. Quiet.
I'll say it again. I, Jiang Yuqing's daughter, am not someone an outsider like you can judge or slander.
This is
The housekeeper. See them all.
Yes.
Hey, what's going on? Is there some misunderstanding?
President Jiang.
There's a misunderstanding, President Jiang.
Xiu Xiu, why didn't you say earlier? They're the Guan family. Xiu Xiu, you've been wrong. From now on, tell your brother anything.
Okay.
Shushu, Daddy is late. The Guan family in front of me dared to treat you like that. Let alone how they treated you before. I thought, since you were taken in by the Guan family, at least you'd have a decent life. Turns out, they're nothing but trash. Tell the assistant. The Guan family is banned from involving in anything related to my family. That previous project, it was to repay the Guan family and take care of Shushu that I gave the orders. But now it seems they're not worth it.
Fine.
My new brother and new dad.
Seem
Different from the Guan family. Great.
Let go of me. Be gentle. Wait, why is President Jiang suddenly angry? What were you just saying?
He mentioned his daughter. The Jiang family's daughter.
18 years ago, our President Jiang lost a daughter. Today, our eldest miss...
The day she comes back.
President Jiang won't tolerate badmouthing the eldest miss. No hospitality. Please leave.
Rui, he just mentioned the eldest miss. Who?
Seems like Guan Xiushu. That's impossible.
It can't be Guan Xiushu. It can't be her. This is really bad. It's over. Our family is done for.
Don't be upset, Shueshi. Why is so biased? That girl, what's special about her?
Xiao Sua. Hua isn't entirely wrong. I'm not really Jiang family's daughter.
Not Shueshi. In my heart, you're my only sister. That Guan Xiushu, I don't acknowledge her at all.
Dad, bro. This sister-in-law carries karma around her. If we ignore it, it might affect our family. Pay me and I can help fix it. Just need 30,000.
Even if I return to the Jiang family,
I should earn money on my own. Charging fees by the rules follows the mystic arts. Removing an in aura
just happens to be
to earn the tuition for my future studies.
Xiushu. If you need money, just say so. How can the Jiang family's eldest daughter be so petty?
Using tricks like this to make money, aren't you embarrassed? And just 30 grand? You really can't hold your own.
Breaking karma, standard fee, 30 grand. This lady's marital line is severed. She must have lost her husband young, but she does have a son. Looking at your face, your son is going through a crisis right now. And this crisis, it's money related. Logically, your karma shouldn't affect the main family, but I see your fortune. It's connected to the Jiang family. You stole the Jiang family's luck.
Are you saying Wu stole from our family? Xiushu, you might not know this since you're new here.
Wu has
Worked for our family 10 years, always hardworking and loyal. You're saying she stole? Isn't that slander?
Exactly, my lady.
Everyone in the Jiang family, every single one,
Knows I'm not like that.
Oh,
could there be some misunderstanding here? Did Aunt Wu offend you somehow? Su, please don't use your power to press others.
I understand, my lady. You've been upset about Mrs. Guan earlier. She mistook me for your biological mother, and it's made you angry. I know my status is low. It's natural for you to be mad, but you can't frame me for this. At my age, you're trying to force me to a dead end, aren't you?
I'm saying you stole the Jiang family's fortune. Stealing fortune and stealing money are two different things.
As for stealing money,
She said that.
Su, I just don't want you to accuse someone over such a small matter. Besides, stuff like stealing luck sounds too ridiculous, right, Xiao Su? Don't you think so?
Exactly. Tell me, how do you even steal luck? Clearly, it sounds like nonsense.
Su, is that true?
Yeah. Mrs. Wu, what did you bury in the garden?
Very what? I didn't, I swear I didn't. Miss, you can't just accuse me out of thin air. This.
See? Nothing was even dug up. We panicked for no reason and wrongly accused Aunt Wu.
Keep going.
Found it.
Ugh, it stinks. What the heck is this?
Don't touch it.
Seems like my sister does have some skills.
That's enough.
What weird thing is this?
This is.
I didn't bury this.
Was it you?
Check the surveillance, we'll know.
This fortune-stealing talisman needs the blood of the one whose luck is being stolen. This hair belongs to the Jiang family. You use the Jiang family's bloodline to steal the Jiang family's fortune. Am I right?
No, I really didn't. Cousin, please. Say something for me. Cousin, please.
Even if it was Aunt Wu who buried it. You can't just accuse her of stealing our family's fortune. Xiu, I know you've learned some unorthodox things. But you can't just accuse Aunt Wu of stealing from us.
Dad. Investigate Mrs. Wu, her family, find out if they've come into unexpected money.
Mrs. Wu's son really won the lottery. A full 5 million.
Mrs. Wu. What's going on here?
Mr. Jiang,
Wealth comes and goes. Got 5 million there. The Jiang family will lose 5 million.
But recently, the company hasn't had any financial losses.
I couldn't betray the Jiang family, right?
So, you're saying Aunt Wu just got lucky, huh? Xiu, since you wronged her, shouldn't you apologize?
Branch project issues? How much was lost? 5 million.
President Jiang. I had no choice. Just had this thought. Mr. Jiang. Miss. Cousin, help me, cousin. I beg you, cousin. No, cousin.
Mrs. Wu's son lost money gambling months ago, got drunk, drove, and hit someone. He owes 2 million in compensation. That's probably why Mrs. Wu decided to steal the fortune.
Mrs. Wu's son killed someone in a car. Wu Sa was indirectly affected by the Yin Sha. But the Yin Sha on her feels it directly landed on her. Even more. It's connected to the Jiang family. Wu Sa's son was born mentally impaired. Buddhism speaks of 8 wisdoms. Carrying heavy sins from a past life requires desire to reincarnate as human. They must first lose one of these wisdoms, making them impaired. Now, this guy is normal. Must be Mrs. Wu who used other methods. She turned him into a normal person.
Mrs. Jiang, what's wrong?
Mrs. Wu's son did have mental issues before. But one summer, 8 years ago, he suddenly got better.
Dad. 8 years ago, did Mrs. Wu or anyone nearby have a kid nearby? Everything was fine. But one day, they became foolish.
Sigh. Miss Song from the Song family.
Shushu, are you saying?
To restore someone's wits to normal, you need to take intelligence from someone normal and transfer it to them? But the person whose intellect is affected inevitably replace them and become the foolish one. Dad. Did Miss Song visit the Jiang family 8 years ago?
Yes, she did. If what Shushu said is true, this isn't just about Mrs. Wu anymore. The Song and Jiang families go way back. If the truth about the child swap comes out, Miss Song could be considered indirectly harmed by our Jiang family. If that's the case, the bond between our families might come to an end. Shushu just got home. I can't let her take the blame for this.
Shushu.
I'll inform the Song family. You stay out of this, okay?
About what happened today.
Sister Wu didn't act alone. The Jiang family might be hiding other schemes, but we need to deal with the immediate issue first. Since the Jiang family wants me not involved in the Song family's matters, I'll deal with it myself. This money, I need to earn.
Why did they suddenly cancel the deal? We had it all settled. I can settle for just a 20% profit. Can we salvage this deal? Jianhai Group suddenly called, saying they want to cancel the collaboration. But we had everything agreed beforehand. Didn't you visit President Jiang with Rui? Was there some unexpected issue?
Nothing happened, Dad. We didn't even get to meet President Jiang today.
It would have been great if we could connect with Jianhai Group. Our family could really step up. No, I can't just let this slide.
Roy, why are you pulling me? The Jiangs canceled the deal. Maybe it's because of that little cutie.
Mom, Mr. Jiang never directly said Guan Shushu is his daughter. Maybe we misheard him. Think about it, the person who contacted Dad said they lived deep in the mountains with poor signal. How could it be Mr. Jiang? He got upset today, probably because we were too noisy. As for canceling the deal, it's probably just a coincidence. Business matters aren't something to be taken lightly. It has nothing to do with the events. Is that so? Tomorrow night, the Jiang family hosts a banquet for their daughter's debut. Find a way to get an invitation. Seeing it with your own eyes will clear things up.
If Guan Shushu isn't the Jiang family's daughter, even better. That way, we can clarify the misunderstanding with Mr. Jiang. Explain today's issue. If that girl is really the Jiang family's eldest daughter, we raised her all these years. Either way, the Jiang family owes us a thank you. Oh, and about the invitation, I'll handle it. You just focus on dressing up beautifully. Making a debut in such a circle. You have to leave everyone in awe.
Guan Shushu, there's no way you'll have a better life than me. Shushu. About last time, with the room arrangements and all, don't take it to heart, okay?
You're overthinking, Auntie.
Get some rest, then. She grew up in someone else's house. Who knows what trouble she might cause in the Jiang family? Might stir up some drama, huh?
It seems, back then, the Jiang family, were they looking forward to my birth? In the Guan family, I never felt wanted.
If I had to say.
Maybe they only looked forward to my death. After all, my death could guarantee Rui Rui a smooth life. Thankfully, I have nothing to do with them anymore. Now, in the Jiang family, I can finally feel it. What it means to have the warmth of home.
Oh my gosh, Xueshi. Your red dress looks stunning today. You look better than Jiang Shushu.
Tonight's Shushu's big night, we shouldn't say that. Humph. Glad I took my time choosing.
Tonight, it's all about me.
Our Shushu.
First time debuting as the young lady of the family. It has to be grand. Ha ha ha.
As expected of the Jiang family's daughter, so stunning.
Shushu, you look absolutely gorgeous today.
Miss Xueshi, it's fine, even though you're not as pretty as her in other ways. You're definitely better than her.
Tonight,
I have to win back the Jiang family's partnership.
Looks like everyone knows it was President Jiang who approached us for cooperation first. Our Guan family, you know. We're truly rising in status.
Hey! Isn't that the lady and the young miss from the Guan family? How could they be here at the Jiang family's banquet?
Butler Lin, I'm Guan Baoqing from Guan Construction Materials. You should recognize me. Shushu. Why is she here? No way. I must have seen wrong, right? Butler Lin, where is Mr. Jiang? I need to see him. Eldest miss is at the Guan household. After all they've done, shutting your family out, still so shameless. Truly despicable. So you're Mr. Guan, huh? Today. Finally got to meet you. 2 days ago, my wife brought our daughter to visit. They couldn't see you, and she was disappointed. But today's the day we finally meet. Didn't Mrs. Guan tell you why they couldn't see me? My wife and daughter have been spoiled by me. If they offended you in any way, I hope you'll overlook it. Ha, offended? I wouldn't dare say that. Likely the two caused trouble at the Jiang family. That's why the deal fell through, and they kept this from me.
Rui, so many people are looking. You're my daughter. We're here. They're all influential figures in society. If we could catch a wealthy son-in-law.
That would be great. Mom, what are you looking for?
I'm checking if that little cutie Guan Shushu is really here.
No way. Look, Dad was just chatting so well with Butler Lin. Maybe they've already sealed the deal. Impossible. Last time was just a misunderstanding.
Yes, we're celebrities now. Hey, when we see Miss Jiang later, let's make sure to toast her properly.
Look! Tonight's star, Miss Jiang, is about to make her entrance.
Shushu.
So Guan Shushu, that little woman, is actually the Jiang family heiress?
Wow, that's Miss Jiang. She's stunning.
That dress she's wearing.
It's Haicheng.
A one-of-a-kind limited edition. Why? Why does Guan Shushu get to be the eldest daughter of the Jiang family?
Thought trouble was coming my way. Turns out it's an old acquaintance.
Thank you all for coming. Today, our Zhang family is proud to formally introduce. This is my granddaughter, the Zhang family's eldest daughter, Zhang Shushu.
The child I raised for 18 years. Turns out she's the daughter of the Jiang family. The Jiang family's offer for collaboration. And the sudden cancellation of the deal. It was all because Shushu is their biological daughter. They knew all along.
But said nothing.
Even the Jiang family wouldn't dare make a scene in a place like this. I still have a chance. Shushu. Seeing you're doing well, I can finally relax. Ever since you left, your mom and I have been thinking about you.
What's he talking about?
Oh, I'm so used to calling her that. Guess I need to change it now. Adoptive mother, right?
She's eldest daughter of Jiang family.
Adoptive parents.
They're benefactors of the Jiang family. The Guans finalized a partnership with Jiang Hai Group recently. I'm here today to express my gratitude. Thanks to the Jiang family for helping us out because of Shushu.
Mr. Guan. The partnership between Jianghai Group and Guan Materials was cancelled a long time ago. As for why, I think your wife and your daughter know best.
Mr. Jiang, there must be some misunderstanding here. I truly want to work with Jiang Hai Group. Say something for your dad, Shushu, please.
Mr. Guan. Let me make it very clear. Shushu is my daughter.
Shushu.
We raised you over the years, not easy. Say something.
They're practically putting me on the spot.
After all, they're the ones who raised me.
If I show even a hint of indifference,
It'll ruin the rest of my life.
Sis, mom and dad have always treated you like their real daughter, now that you've found your biological father. Are you just going to abandon us?
Shushu, I know you found your real family. But we're your family too. All these years, who's ever made you suffer even a little? How have you turned out like this?
Even if you go back to the Jiang family, the Guan family did raise you. Isn't treating your foster parents like this wrong, miss? Totally.
Yeah, totally.
when I was 7, Ruerue Guan accidentally fell into the
When Mrs. Guan arrived,
She saw me standing safe and sound on the shore. She pushed me into the water. Because she thought, the pain your daughter endured, I'll endure too. Mrs. Guan, this scar is from when you pushed me into the water. It was scratched by river rocks. You should still remember that, right?
Huh?
is that so?
You clearly fell in yourself. How can you blame me for pushing you? Since I was little.
I've endured this kind of blame more times than I can count. I don't get it. Why does Ruerue get into trouble every time? I have to suffer with her. I even have to take care of her up close. Later, I found out. It's because Ruerue's fate is weak. And she naturally attracts misfortune. They adopted me. Because of my fate. They wanted to use my fate to shield Ruerue from disaster.
Shushu, where did you hear all this? It's not true.
Sis, you're the Jiang family's princess now, so you don't want to acknowledge us. But you don't need to make up such ridiculous excuses to hurt mom.
Fine, I did it. So what? The master said.
Our Ruerue.
She has a bad fate. Shushu, your good fate shields Ruerue from disasters. I took your fate. To suppress bad luck for Ruerue. So,
Mom.
How could you do that? This is way too much, so cruel.
Humph, Don't think being the Jiang family's eldest daughter makes you special. In our Guan family, you're nothing but a tool to swap fates for our Ruerue. The master said so. As long as our Ruerue,
Absorbing good fortune.
in 18 years, your fates will fully switch back. Otherwise, do you think I'd let you go find your biological father so easily?
What did you just say?
Ha! Shu Qin.
Are you having another episode? Sorry, everyone. My wife has a mental condition. She often has flare-ups. I'll take her home today. No need to rush out, Mr. Guan. It'll just make you look more guilty.
Mrs. Guan, do you really have a mental condition?
Of course not.
He's trying to stop me.
From telling the truth. Always so timid.
You all. What else did you do to my daughter?
She's just an adopted girl freeloading here. Taking her life wouldn't even be too much.
How can you be so cruel?
Mrs. Guan, why come today? What do you want?
We're here for some benefits. We raised you, and now you're the eldest daughter of the Jiang family. Don't you think it's time to show some gratitude? The Jiang family's wealth is vast. Giving us half of it wouldn't be unreasonable, right?
Mom.
That's not too much to ask, right?
Mom. It's not like that. My mom's just making stuff up. We never treated my sister that way.
I died once in place of Guan Ruerue. The debt of raising me is repaid. From now on, I have absolutely nothing to do with the Guan family. But what you owe me, you might not be able to repay.
Starting today, my Jiang family's children,
Have nothing to do with your Guan family anymore.
and your Guan construction materials, don't even think about getting a single cent of profit from my Jiang family. Bring them in. Show them out.
Please, no, President Jiang.
President Jiang, please leave. Shushu. Is it true what they said about swapping life fates?
Dad, don't worry. They failed to change the fate. They didn't succeed at all. The Guan family will face retribution.
Guan Shu. That little girl has returned to the Jiang family.
Master, do you know her?
Shang Xianchen, ha ha ha, know her? 18 years ago. I already foresaw that the 3-year-old girl from the Jiang family had an extremely rare fate, blessed and full of fortune. If she stayed and grew up with the Jiang family, they're surely protected by her fortune, untouchable by anyone.
Could it have been you, Master?
That's right. I specifically chose a family with weak fortune and fragile lives. I crafted a plan to make the Jiang family's daughter go missing and end up here with the Guan family. To ensure success, I even used a life fate exchange spell. I thought the Guan family could imprison her. I didn't expect the Gu family to be so dumb. They actually let her go back.
Now that Jiang Shushi was back, my position in the Jiang family isn't the same. They don't treat me like they used to protect me before. I'm afraid from now on, I'll lose standing in the Jiang family, which will derail our plan.
We'll fail too. So we need to get her out of the Jiang family. Only by absorbing the Jiang family's fortune can we hope to take their place.
Don't worry, Master. I'll make sure she loses everything and gets kicked out of the Jiang family.
The talismans are all used up. If we want to earn money from the Song family, we have to plan ahead.
Have you made up your mind, young friend? As a top-tier talisman master, there's no need for further study. Just come to Qingfeng Temple with your talent.
No, I'm preparing for my grad school exams.
All right then. We're out of peace talismans in the temple. When can you bring more? Same price as always, 3,000 each.
Got it, Temple Master.
Not bad.
Can make a living with these talismans. Otherwise, I would have starved to death at the Guan family's place. Even though I've found my real family now, I still prefer
Make your own money.
real family.
Even your uncle told you not to cause trouble. But you just
Show off at the Song family's place.
I wonder how you'll explain this at home.
Miss Jiang, please have a seat.
Mrs. Song, you can just call me Shushu. I'm here to see Miss Song. I have something to give her.
You're looking for my daughter. But she's never left the house. How do you know her? Shaoli. What happened to Shaoli?
Mom. Flying. Paper.
Miss Jiang, what is this? What did you do to Shaoli?
Sorry for scaring you, Miss Song. As an apology, this charm is for Miss Song. It will keep her safe once I noticed Miss Song has a refined brow. Small red mark on chest, sign of fortune. She was destined for blessings. But someone stole her wisdom as a child. This left her fate incomplete. Trouble awaits her in 2 days. It's best to keep her inside.
Cursing my daughter is wrong, but I'll let it slide since you're a kid.
I won't argue with you.
Leave my house right now.
Or I'll call the cops on you. These days, people still say such weird things.
Mom, paper. I want to play.
Be good, Lee. Mommy's making a call.
Play by yourself for now, okay?
Shushu, you're back from the Song family?
I didn't tell anyone.
About where I was going. How could they know?
Shushu, didn't I tell you earlier not to get involved in this? But why did you still?
Go to the Song family? Uncle, please don't blame Shushu. She might have just wanted to flaunt her role as eldest daughter of the Jiang family.
But who knows if the Song family will.
Hold it against our Jiang family.
Enough, stop talking. Shushu. Next time, tell me first if something's up. I'll handle it with you.
All right.
Shushu, you're being so careless. Saying all those weird things at home is one thing. But going to the Song family? We're working on a project with them.
Yes, I went to the Song family, but I can handle it. Don't worry about me, relax. I won't cause trouble for the Jiang family.
Well then, the relationship between the Jiang and Song families is in jeopardy now.
Why are you in my room?
Oh, Shushu, sorry, I forgot, this is your room now.
What's wrong, Shueshi?
I just wanted to take one last look around. I've lived here.
For so many years.
I just feel a little reluctant. But letting Shushu have it is fine.
Shueshi. This was Shushu's room originally.
I know. I'm just familiar with this room and its setup. I just feel a bit attached and wanted to come take a look. But now that this room belongs to Shushu, if she doesn't want me in here, that's understandable. Why?
Look, Snow Creek, this room's been used for so long. Why not just let her keep using it? I mean, it's just a room. Some people just got back and already want to compete with Snow Creek.
Xiaosu, stop talking. Shushu, dear sister. I'm just a bit reluctant, that's all. I know it's your room. If you don't want me here, I won't come anymore.
No, Snow Creek. You're too easygoing. She's trying to take your stuff.
Take. If I go back to my own room, and you call that stealing,
Then what about her?
she's used what's mine for 18 years. What would you call that?
Shushu, I know, you're just upset because you think I took your place. But I've been living with the Jiang family for 18 years. Everything here is filled with my memories. I can't bear to leave. You've just returned. Honestly, you could choose a new room. That's not a problem, right?
This room's for Shueshi, so what?
Rue is your sister. Shouldn't you let her have it? Our family fed you and housed you, shouldn't you be grateful? And now you're playing the victim, huh?
If it weren't for you, we wouldn't have had so many problems in the first place. In the end, you're still thinking about Xiaosu.
Yes. I just don't want to give in. Why should I give up what's mine?
You've only been in the Jiang family.
Jiang's.
How many times do I have to tell you? This is Shushu's room. Shushu is my sister. What's going on?
Uncle, I just feel a little attached to this room. I wanted to come back and take a look, but Shushu didn't agree. But it's not her fault, it's all on me. It's my problem.
I made everyone upset.
Shushu just got back and is already dragged into the Song family's issues. If I fall out with my family again, things will get worse. For Shushu, I can only try to keep the peace. Shushu. Since Shueshi can't let it go, let her have it for now. Later, Dad will arrange a better room for you, alright?
Let her have it. I just returned to the Jiang family. I'm not asking for total trust. But even for something so minor, he didn't take my side. No need. I'll move out.
Shushu.
Hey. Shushu.
Jiang Shushu must have been influenced badly outside. Such a bad temper.
The past 18 years,
In the Guan family,
she never had. Maybe,
I shouldn't have expected too much.
to find anything in the Jiang family.
Sister.
You don't have to persuade me, brother.
Shushu, your brother already got the car ready for you. You did the right thing.
If you keep tolerating,
People will just think you're easy to bully. They'll only get more reckless. But now, set your attitude straight from the start. Others will think twice.
It's not just about attitude, I'm really moving out, Shishu.
Don't worry about what happened today.
Sit.
I'll give you an explanation. You're my sister. I'll make sure others see that clearly.
All right. This. I carved this jade pendant. I plan to give it to you and him. Now, please pass it on to him for me.
I'll keep it with me.
Mm. Look at the time. Song Yuli is probably about to run into trouble. But since the Jiang family doesn't trust me, then let them be.
Is Susu not willing to stay?
Dad, about what happened today. Do I need to explain everything in detail to you?
It's all my fault. I'll explain to Susu and seek her forgiveness soon.
It's not Sister Shueishi's fault. How is this your responsibility? It's obviously Jiang Susu, she's overreacting. She's only been back for 2 days, and she ran away over something so trivial.
My daughter just came back and was forced to leave. Is that a small matter? That room. It was made especially for Shushu. When Shushu wasn't around, I let you use it occasionally. But now she's back. You have no right to be sarcastic.
Targeting my daughter at every turn.
Shushu's not coming home. You're all responsible.
Uncle, could it be that Shushu's sister knows she caused trouble at the Song family? And is afraid they'll come after her, so she's avoiding going home?
If Shushu does something wrong, I'll handle it. There's no need to explain to anyone. But if you all keep treating Shushu this way, then don't bother calling me uncle anymore.
Uncle, that's enough.
Shushu acted rashly. She should reflect on it herself these next couple of days. The most pressing issue now is dealing with the Song family. Our Zhang and Song families have been close for a century. We can't just let that end.
Madam Song is here.
Oh no. Aunt Song wouldn't have come all the way here out of anger, would she? Thankfully, Shushu isn't home. Otherwise, who knows how we could handle this?
Madam Song. Shushu was being naughty today and caused you trouble, but I've already disciplined her.
Mr. Jiang, don't say that. It was my fault for being reckless and ignoring advice. I realize my mistake now. Please, give me a chance to apologize to Master Jiang in person.
Master Jiang. Mrs. Song, weren't you here to give Jiang Shushu a hard time?
I learned the master visiting today is Miss Jiang. I wouldn't cause her trouble, I came to beg for her help. How could I give her a hard time? Mr. Jiang, I truly want to apologize to Master Jiang face to face. Could you let me meet her?
The Song family actually came here to seek Zushu's help? Does Zushu really have the ability to handle this?
But Shushu isn't here.
Will she come back? When? Maybe I should wait for her here. Mr. Jiang.
Go now. Whatever made Zushu leave, do the same to bring her back. Hurry up.
We were wrong just now. Can you stop being so stubborn?
Shushu.
Wasn't thinking straight. Shouldn't have doubted you.
Dad knows he was wrong.
Susu, Lady Song came to see you and wants to meet you.
The Song family. I'll have to earn this money.
Susu, sister. We came all this way to find you. Don't tell me you're going to throw a little tantrum and deliberately make things awkward. Trying to strain Jiansong family relations?
Let's go, brother.
Master only said that Su.
Has profound blessings. I don't believe it.
What other skills could she possibly have?
Master Jiang, sorry for being impulsive. Thanks for coming. This morning, you clearly warned me. I didn't take it seriously. Let Xiaoli leave the house. By the time we found her, she was already unconscious. The doctor checked her but couldn't find any cause. Then I found this on Xiaoli. This is the talisman you gave me earlier today, Master Jiang, but I didn't think much of it. Xiaoli took it herself.
She took it for a reason. That charm saved her life.
Such superstition.
Xiaosua, watch your words. Xiu, she'll definitely show her skills. Otherwise, wouldn't it just be all for show? That would disgrace our Jiang family.
Mom, what's going on here?
Didn't you say Shueli ran into something bad?
I hired a master to help.
Don't worry. The master said it's nothing serious. By the time he's done, the patient might wake up, maybe even get a bit smarter.
Mom, didn't I tell you?
To invite Master Jiang over?
Get more people to keep watch.
Now what? If I weren't worried about my son, I wouldn't have rushed back to deal with this. This is the master you found?
Why is he so young?
Just a kid.
So young, can he really handle this?
Master Jiang may be young, but she's got real skills.
Don't say things like that.
Master Jiang, my apologies.
Please don't take offense.
Didn't I just say, while I'm performing rituals? Please don't interrupt me.
Master. Since you've started your ritual, you must have figured out what's wrong with Ms. Song, right?
Miss Song is haunted by a little ghost. I was just driving it away for her. Who gave you the nerve to suddenly interrupt my spell? That little ghost. Slipped away in the chaos. Now Miss Song can't wake up. It's all your fault.
If you had even the slightest sense, you'd know there's not a trace of evil energy in this room. And Miss Song's coma isn't caused by a ghost's trouble. Someone used dark magic.
Trying to swap her destiny.
Master Jiang, dark magic? Someone targeting Xiaoli?
Not taking her life. According to the teachings of the mystics, it's called borrowing a life. I told you, Miss Song carries a prosperous fate. Her destiny, meant to make her life free from calamity. Safe and smooth. And precisely because of that, someone coveted fate. And wants to swap it for their own.
So, has Xiao Liar's life been taken by someone else? Can it be taken back?
It can.
You, shut your mouth. Say one more word about my sister, and I'll make sure you leave the Song family flat on your back.
Sister Xueshi. Jiang Xu has real skills.
But isn't Miss Song still unconscious? It's not a sure thing yet, is it?
The heavens are clear, the earth serene. Yin and yang unite, spirits return. By decree, I command you. Break!
Susu actually has this kind of skill.
Oh no. This is Jade. Split in two just like that.
This is just a trick. Don't trust her. She's just a little brat. What real skills could she possibly have?
It doesn't look like Miss Song is waking up anytime soon.
She's awake.
What? How is this possible? So Jiang Susu does know a bit of trickery after all.
Mom,
Little pair.
Mom, Grandma. Why are you here? You're the sister who can make paper fly.
Master Jiang, is little pair okay now?
She was destined for prosperity but lost wisdom after being swapped as a child. That's how she ended up like this. It altered her destiny. Help her regain wisdom. However,
Just what? 3 million? No problem.
actually, I meant 300,000.
Shushu, dear. Our Jiang family doesn't deprive you of spending money. Why resort to these street tricks? To make money?
Shueshi. My daughter earns her own money because she's capable.
Master Jiang, does this mean as long as it restores the mind? Shaoli, will be like a normal.
That's right. Thank you, really, thank you. But before that, I want to confess something to you. Switched Miss Song's fate was the maid who used to work for the Jiang family. She swapped Miss Song's fate with her own son's.
Madam Song. This was a mistake on our Jiang family's part.
If little pair can return to normal, that's enough.
Don't worry, she'll be fine. All right then.
Sister, can you let me play with the flying paper?
Master Jiang, why does little pair still seem unwell?
Miss Song's mind switched at age 8, leaving her mindset as that of an 8-year-old. Once switched back, she won't become 16 again. But don't worry, starting today, she'll grow up like a normal person. Just 8 years behind kids her age.
That's fine. Her childhood's just a bit longer than most. My little Lee, doesn't need to grow up too fast.
This is a protective jade I carved, it wards off all evil. It'll keep her safe.
Master Jiang, transferring payment for the jade now.
No need. Someone's already paid for it.
Madam Song's incident with the chip switch, our Jiang family bears some responsibility. So this time, let me represent our family to make amends.
That's so many zeros.
I'm rich, brother. I'm rich.
My little sister not only has some real skills, but she's also quite the little money lover. Luckily, money is the one thing our Jiang family will never run out of.
Shoo. Sorry, I saw you expose Nanny Wu before but didn't trust you'd handle the Song family's issue. And about that room, Dad owes you an apology. I promise you, if something like this happens again, I'll make sure to handle it properly. I hope you can forgive me. Will you come home with me?
This dad admits mistakes and changes. Actually, I'm not too bad, right?
If money's not enough, I'll train.
No, it's okay.
Dad, let's go home.
Alright,
Hey. You were pretty impressive just now. Teach me a couple of moves when we get home, okay?
You.
Jiang Shushu, speak. I asked you to teach me out of respect.
Jiang Shushu. I don't believe I can't deal with you.
The Guan group is nearing bankruptcy. Are you satisfied? You've made the Guan family a laughingstock. And you. You knew Shushu is the eldest daughter of the Jiang family and didn't tell me. I thought you were helping me secure cooperation with the Jiang family. You're the real culprits.
Why yell at Rui? If capable, you wouldn't blame us. Outside, acting like a pushover. You come home and take it out on us. What a coward. If you're really so capable, why don't you go take it out on Jiang Shushu instead? You're just intimidated because that little cutie turned into the Jiang family's princess. Open your eyes a little. Rui, sweetheart.
I'm begging you, help me. Help me. Please, help me.
Rui, what's wrong? Did you have a nightmare?
It's Lin Rui. Lin Rui ran out of that building to find me.
Rui, don't be scared. It was a nightmare.
A nightmare.
It wasn't her. She came for my life.
Enough. Lin Rui, she's dead. Scaring yourself.
Come on, think of something. No, that's not right. Something's definitely been off in this house lately. I must be cursed. And I just can't stop talking. The company's about to go under, and now Rui's like this. Do you think it's because that woman and Rui's fate swap didn't work?
If it really has something to do with Susu, then Rui has to go find her.
I'm not going. Dad, I'm not going.
I'm not going, no way. You want Rui to find that woman? I don't know what you're thinking. That's just pushing Rui into humiliation. I don't agree. Besides, finding that Master Xian Shen for Rui works too. Why go to that woman?
Where can we find a master? The Guan family faces collapse. Only saving the Guan family now is the luck Susu carries. If you won't go, I'll go.
Then go if you want. Poor Rui, it's all Jiang Shushu's fault, that woman. If only we could find Master Xian Shen to trade lives. Then Rui wouldn't have to lie here and suffer like this. Are you Miss Lu from the Jiang family? Miss Lu. Why did you come looking for me specifically?
Mrs. Guan. Are you looking for Master Shanshen? This girl. She can ward off disasters. After she turns 18, her fate will switch.
Yes, him. Where is Master Xianshen? Ask him to save my daughter.
Mrs. Guan, please don't worry. My master will definitely help her, but judging by Miss Guan's condition. Likely related to Shushu.
Yes, it's because of that woman. She survived being hit by a car. Even the robbery attempt failed. The exchange must not have worked either.
Otherwise, how would Rui?
How could she turn out this way?
But from what I see, Miss Guan doesn't just have issues with her fate. She seems to be haunted by a vengeful spirit. Mrs. Guan, contacting my master will take time. If you're willing to trust me, I can help solve this. Miss Lu, a good person.
I believe in you. Our Rui did get herself into some trouble.
Haunted by a vengeful spirit, there's always a reason behind. It seems, Miss Guan's calamity hasn't been averted. And now, there's still a lingering calamity hanging over her. The only way is for Susu to block it again. The way to completely resolve this disaster
Yeah, that little brat owes our Guan family. This time, she has to pay it all back. Miss Lu, thank you for helping me. Our Rui is finally saved.
I refuse. Shushu, I know you're still mad. But we're family. Besides, if it weren't for us, you wouldn't have made it back to the Jiang family.
So now I should thank you, huh? And we are not family. My last name is Jiang now.
Even if reunited with biological parents. We're family, aren't we? Or did becoming the Jiang family's eldest daughter make you forget about us?
I said it the day I left the Guan family. Nothing to do with you anymore. Even if I hadn't returned to the Jiang family, I wouldn't acknowledge you.
Shushu, I've already been kind to you. Don't be so ungrateful.
I used to think you were better than those two. That you actually cared about, that you'd give me gifts, only to later find out. You care about my studies, because you're afraid poor grades
Bring disgrace to the Guan name.
and those gifts. Stuff Guan Rui didn't want.
Jiang Shushu, how much have you suffered in the Guan family?
Shushu, what's happened to you? Rui is your sister.
Oh, come on. Is something wrong with your Guan family? Huh. The women are ruthless, and the men are fake and pretentious. Are you upset you didn't humiliate yourself enough last time, huh? Let me tell you, she's Jiang now. Stop flaunting that fat face.
You're desperate to cling to connections.
Jiang Shushu might be clueless, but the rest of us Jiang family members aren't stupid.
You.
What do you mean you?
Me.
Get lost. Oh. Not that one. Don't flatter yourself. I'm just standing up for the Jiang family.
Oh.
Hey. I went out of my way to back you up, and you're so ungrateful. I'm gonna tell Uncle on you. Jiang Shushu. Stop right there. Jiang Shushu.
Keep your hands to yourself.
Uncle Huai and Brother Rui. Oh, earlier, Jiang Shushu's foster father came by again, but I chased him off.
Shushu. Is that true? Why didn't you tell me?
Shushu. Are you okay?
No. I told you, I chased him off.
Oh,
You guys. Hey, Juin.
Oh, this? It's an amulet Shushu made for me.
An amulet? Uncle.
you have one too. I didn't.
You did. I gave it to you.
I never got it.
Dad. Yours is with me. Shushu asked me to pass it on, but I didn't. Because you made a mistake back then, so I temporarily held onto the charm for Shushu. Cough.
Since Shushu asked you to pass it on. Even if you have an issue with me. Hurry up and hand it over. Come on.
Then give it to Dad.
You brat.
Why am I the only one without it?
Many lives lost in the abandoned building.
Suspected top-level vengeful spirit at work.
That's what Bai Shuqing said.
So it's true.
What if Jiang Shushu is capable? In the end, she's just a college student like me. At her age, what could she possibly achieve?
Jiang Shushu.
Let's see how you can cling to the Jiang family this time.
So, did Guan Shushu agree?
Nope.
Told you, that girl is ungrateful. We don't need to beg her. I've already found the master who saved Rui's life back then.
Master. After all these years, how could we be found so easily? If you ask me, we should rely on Shushu.
Get her, have her deal with our family. Trust me on this. A noble will lend a hand. Rui's trouble is resolved. Our Guan family's good days will return.
Wait.
What's wrong?
Avoid isolated places today. And definitely don't meet up with online friends.
What's your problem? Mind your own business.
If you want trouble, go ahead.
Ugh, seriously? What's wrong, Xiaosu? Ah, it's nothing. Wait, Xueshi, are you going out?
Made plans with an online friend.
We're going to play a live-action game. An online friend. How come right after Jiang Shushu mentioned it? Xueshi is meeting someone she met online? Xueshi, you're a girl. It's better not to meet online friends so casually.
Wow, you're being cautious. Since that's the case, why don't you come with me?
Wait, but I... Alright, I'll go with you then. Great, I'll wait for you. I don't buy Jiang Shushu's nonsense. Worst case, I just avoid going to any remote places. It's not Xueshi. You didn't even tell me you were coming to a place like this to meet someone online.
My dad bought this place and is turning it into an escape room. Today, we're playing a real adventure here.
What's wrong, Xiaosu? Aren't you the one who loves games the most?
Avoid secluded places today. And definitely don't meet strangers from online.
You didn't even tell me you were coming to a place like this. You guys play, I'm out.
I thought you'd like it, Xiaosu.
Scared to lose? Too scared to play?
What? Me, scared to lose? Fine, let's play. I'll make you all bow down and call me dad later.
Butler,
Yes, young lady?
where's Jiangsu?
Oh, young master just went out with Miss Biao. Said he's meeting some online friend.
Good advice wasted on a lost cause. This time, he should have learned his lesson.
Alright. Let's split up and head to our spots. Move out.
Once I take this pill, the top-tier evil spirits in this building won't be able to harm me. Don't blame your sister for being ruthless, Xiaosua. To drive Guan Shushu out of the Jiang family. This is the only way.
Oh my god, oh my god. This creepy place, so eerie. Ah,
Should have known better.
should have listened to Jiang Shushu and stayed away. I knew it. There's no such thing as ghosts or spirits. Shouldn't have fallen for Jiang Shushu's nonsense.
What's going on?
What happened to your brother?
This is bad. The story about vengeful spirits here.
It's real. Real vengeful spirits.
Go find someone, I'll go save Xiaosu.
Alright, alright.
Don't come any closer.
Xiaosu, you.
Shueshi. Help me.
Ah,
Shueshi.
you.
Who's Xiaosu? Xua is missing. Little Xua is gone.
Something must have happened.
Auntie,
Let me in. My son's in there.
Eldest daughter of the Jiang family, Jiang Shushu. So young.
And already a master of metaphysics.
What are you doing here?
She's so young. Can she do that?
It's true. Just wait and see. Let's see what you've got to handle the evil spirit. Just take the hit for Rui, will you?
Shueshi. Seen Xiaosu? Where is he?
Auntie, I'm sorry. There's an evil spirit in this building.
Xiaosu.
I wanted to save him, but it was too fast. I couldn't keep up. He just vanished. Xiaosu just vanished.
Auntie,
Xiaosu.
There's such a heavy aura in this building. Something's not ordinary in here. And this presence feels so familiar. You knew there was something wrong here. So why did you bring Xiaosu here to meet an online friend?
Shushu, don't think of me like that. I'm not as capable as you. How could I know there are evil spirits in this building? Shushu, you're so gifted, you can definitely save Xiaosu, right?
Shushu.
Please, Auntie begs you, save Xiaosu.
Yeah, Shushu, hurry and save her. Everyone knows you're a genius in mystic arts. If you don't show your skills now, everyone will think you're a fraud.
This is life and death, and you're letting a young girl risk it?
she's just a little girl. Can she really pull it off? I don't buy it. Shoo.
The spirits in this building aren't ordinary. Even if Jiang Shushu has some skills, she won't handle this. When the blame falls on her, let's see how she'll stay in the Jiang family.
Let's go. Little Sue disappeared right here.
Is this the place, Shueshi?
It is.
But
There's nothing here. A perfectly fine person. How could they just disappear into thin air?
Ugh. Not a single trace left behind. This must be powerful dark magic.
Xiu Xiu. Please save Xiao Su, Xiu Xiu.
Let me out. Let me out.
Don't worry. Xiao Su is right here.
Can't see him. Xiao Su. Xiao Su, where are you?
He's trapped in a realm of vengeful spirits. Ordinary people can't see him.
The eldest daughter of the Jiang family does have some skills.
Facing a top-tier spirit and keeping her cool. Xiu Xiu, sister, you can't just talk. You have to actually save Xiao Su. If you can't save Xiao Su, not only will he disappear, but our entire Jiang family will lose face because of you.
Thundering skies, trembling earth, above the 6 Jia, below the 6 Ding, I act under divine order.
Strike the thunder. Break.
Jiang Xiu Xiu. Sis, I'm right here.
Now.
What's this?
This is a top-level evil spirit. Jiang Xiu Xiu, your talismans are useless against real deadly forces.
Bro.
Little Sua.
Mom. Jiang Xiu Xiu. Oh, sis.
I was wrong, I know it now.
From now on, I'll listen to you. I really know I was wrong.
Stop yelling, giving me a headache.
She actually saved little Sue. How is that possible? It's a top-tier wraith. Then my plan failed.
How is this little cutie so powerful?
Little Sue, are you okay? Come here, let mom check if you're hurt.
Wait, that's not right.
So what if she's powerful?
As long as Miss Lu calls Master Xianshen. All of Jiang Xiu Xiu's luck belongs to our Guan family.
Miss Jiang. You really are a master. Miss Jiang. You truly are a master.
Master Jiang, you.
You're absolutely amazing.
Everything's resolved now. Let's all head out. Wow, you're incredible.
You nearly scared your mom to death. Never coming to a place like this again.
It's not like I wanted to come here.
Xiu Xiu, you really saved the day today. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't have known what to do. Are you okay, ASU? My fault for not catching you sooner. It's all on me.
Spare me your fake concern here. Move aside. Sis. That was incredible just now. You saved my life. From today on, you're my one and only sis.
Xiu Xiu. Thanks to you. We settle things clearly, this was a big deal. Market price, 5 million.
Come on, Mom, transfer the money. This is Sis Xiu Xiu's professional rule.
All right. Done.
This is a protective jade pendant. Keep it with you.
Thanks, Xiu Xiu. Hey, look, I got one too.
When this kid first came home, I was really wary and biased against her. Now I see, I was being petty. Shoo shoo. Auntie truly thanks you.
You guys go ahead. I have some things to take care of.
Want me to stay with you?
No need.
All right.
Let's go.
Help me, please.
What's wrong with Roy?
There's a ghost.
Don't be scared, don't be scared.
Lin Rue, a poor girl's name like yours deserves to share the same pronunciation as mine? How dare you steal my spot as the representative? You even look like some seductive temptress that attracts men. Disgusting just to look at.
Odd.
Don't you like me? Help me get rid of it.
Ah. No way. Stay away from me.
Guan Rui's doing shady things behind this. How shameful. You're pregnant?
Don't want others to know your pathetic secrets? Find a way to vanish yourself. Otherwise, don't blame me for being ruthless.
No. Please, you can't. Stop.
Don't come closer. Lin Rue, your death has nothing to do with me. You chose to jump. You think you can scare me? I'm not afraid of you at all. I'll make your spirit disappear completely. You're just a woman. I'll make your spirit disappear. Just a woman. I'm not afraid of you. Stay back.
What's wrong?
I'm not afraid of you at all.
Guan Rue. I never thought you'd be 1,000 times more vicious than I imagined. Now it seems those who bring ruin upon themselves cannot survive. Heaven thunders, earth trembles. 6 Jia above, 16 below. By heaven's decree, thunder strikes. Break!
Mom, I need to see Jiang Xiuxiu. She can save me. She's been with me since we were kids, and I've been fine. I'm going to find her and won't wait for her.
Why are you looking for her? Running to be humiliated? Mom's already found a master.
We just have to wait. Mom, I can't wait any longer. Lin Rue, remember her? She visited me.
Why mention her? She's dead.
No, she's not. A vengeful spirit came to kill me. Must find Jiang Xiuxiu.
Rue, calm down. That Jiang Shushi woman is so ungrateful. Once the master comes and switches your fates, our family will rise again. Be good, be good. It's okay, it's okay.
Miss. Who are you looking for?
I'm looking for Lin Rue.
Hey!
Lin Rue is dead. She's in there. I'm here to help you.
Who are you?
From the Guan family, last name Jiang. You can call me Su Su.
Come in.
How long has she been like this?
Almost a year. It's all my fault as her mother. It wasn't until Rue had an accident that I realized what she had gone through. I understand. The real culprit is Guan Rue. I brought evidence to the Guan family, seeking justice, but they threatened me openly and secretly. I even thought about fighting them to the end. But if I got arrested or killed, who would take care of my Rue? I had no choice but to move around with Rue. To give Rue a peaceful life. I even claimed publicly, she's already dead.
The Guan family actually hid this from me and did something so inhumane. To think I once considered them family with all my heart.
I don't know how you found out my daughter is still alive. But if your help means pushing me to seek justice, I don't need it. All I want is to take good care of my daughter.
Don't worry when I say help you. I mean helping her regain her senses.
It's useless. Every hospital says it can't be cured. I'm used to it.
The reason she's so unaware is because one of her souls, trapped in abandoned building. I followed the trail and found you. If you trust me, I can try to summon her spirit back to her body.
I trust you. Master, please, save Rue. Save my daughter.
Heaven clear, earth at peace, man in silence. 3 souls unite the spirit by divine command. Spirit, return.
Mom. Rue. Mom. You're finally back. Master Shushu saved you.
This is the vengeful spirit of your unborn child. You've lost your mind. Is because this child's resentment has kept you trapped by its side. It feels your pain deeply. It hates the people you hate.
My child. How can it find peace?
Its resentment lingers. Every grievance has its source. The person you hate is the person it hates too. Only when the one you hate is punished, its resentment will fade and it can move on.
The one I hate the most is Guan Rue. I hate her. If it weren't for her, I wouldn't be who I am now. I can't wait I want her to apologize to me. I want her to face the punishment she deserves. Rue. The Guan family is not someone we can mess with. Back then, he tried to silence us, even forcing us to the brink of death. Mom, this time, I won't back down. I need to seek justice for myself.
Don't worry, those who did wrong will definitely pay the price.
Little master, you're right. The ones who should hide are not us. Rue, you just recovered. Mom will go find them for you first.
Lin Rue. What trouble could a dead girl possibly stir up? And that Jiang Shushu, she's nothing but a traitor. So what if she's got some skill? She's nowhere close to Master Shenshen. Only an idiot would go begging her for help. Jiang Shushu, why are you here? You're Lin Ruerue's mother. How dare you show your face here?
Madame Guan, your daughter almost drove Rue to her death. I'm here to demand justice for my daughter.
And nobody like her, if she dies, it's her own fault.
Your daughter threatened Rue. She bullied daughter, drove her to jump off a building. Your Guan family owes my daughter an apology.
An apology? Haven't started settling scores with you. Who's to say it's not your unlucky daughter who made mine end up in the hospital?
By Shuqi,
This is the last chance I'm giving the Guan family. Repent or admit mistakes. No one can save you.
You ungrateful wretch, who are you trying to scare? You really think you're some kind of master, huh?
Let me tell you.
Our Rue doesn't need your fake concern. Get out.
Your stubbornness will bring karma right to your door. Aunt Lin, let's go.
Help. Help me.
I just don't get it. How can they still be so arrogant? Don't worry, Auntie. What goes around comes around. No one can escape it. What's meant to happen will happen.
Mom.
Still not willing to apologize?
Guan Rue.
Didn't you say you wanted me gone?
Help. Stay back. Don't come any closer. Jiang Susu. Jiang Susu can save me. I need to find her. She'll definitely help me. Stop following me. I'm looking for Jiang Shushu. She'll definitely save me. Sis. It's me, Rue. Please, help me, okay? I'm your sister after all. It's your duty to save me.
Save you?
Guan Rue.
How many times have I saved you since we were kids? I've pulled you out of danger again and again, even took that car crash for you. But your Guan family, you just treated me like
A disposable blood bank.
the torment you're going through now is the karma you brought on yourselves. And yet you have the nerve to ask me to save you?
Sis.
I'm begging you.
I really know I was wrong. Please, save me, sis. Lin Rue. Aren't you already dead? Stay back.
Guan Rue.
What are you scared of? Have you forgotten?
How you treated me before?
No, I didn't. I swear.
You called me a nobody.
Said didn't deserve.
To share a name that sounds like yours.
You got people to humiliate me.
Even had someone ruin me. You found out I was pregnant and used her to threaten me. Forced me to drop out.
You locked me in that room.
You made me jump. You.
Shut up. You're filthy. Deserve it. You wretch. How dare you still cling to me? I'll have someone deal with you. Make sure you vanish forever. No chance of rebirth. Get lost. Get out. Sis, help me. No, please. Don't.
At the hospital, the doctor said Shushu was here. Why did you stop her from seeing Ruerue?
We're the Guan family. Why bow to that brat? Who is she?
You. Shushu.
You.
You're Lin Ruerue.
Lin Ruerue. You're not dead.
Of course she's not dead, because the one who deserved to die was someone else.
Shushu, look at Ruerue. She's your sister.
Your Guan family created this mess, so you should bear it yourselves. If it weren't for some fools stopping us, Ruerue might have had a chance to change. But now she's consumed by resentment, her soul damaged. The chance to resolve it is gone.
You little wretch. Is it you causing this mess? Scaring my daughter with your tricks?
Don't forget.
Everything you ate, drank, and used came from the Guo family. You're an ungrateful traitor.
That's enough. Shushu, for heaven's sake, I'm begging you. Save Ruerue, save the Guan family.
Why beg her? Miss Lu already agreed to help us. She'll contact Master Xianshen. Once Master Xianshen arrives, he'll change that wretch's fate. Then Ruerue will recover.
Miss Lu.
So it's her.
Shut your mouth. Su. Miss Jiang. Save the Guan family. On the brink of ruin. Ruerue is problematic, and the company faces bankruptcy. Please, for the sake of us taking you in, help us plead with President Jiang. Give Guan Group a way out.
I thought.
He cared deeply for his daughter. In the end, it turns out he's just using Guan Ruerue to profit for himself.
You. In your eyes, this failing company is more important than your daughter. Are you even human?
What goes around comes around. Karma never fails. Your family's fate is sealed. Accept it.
You.
You saw it. They won't end well. Once I return to the Jiang family, I'll use the law to fight for justice for you.
Thank you.
Your obsession is fading away. It's finally at peace now.
Mr. and Mrs. Guan, Miss Guan's central consciousness has completely failed. With medical technology, there's nothing more we can do. Miss Guan may remain in a vegetative state long term.
Ruerue. Wake up, my daughter.
Ruerue. Mr. Guan, the enforcement notice arrived. Company accounts, properties, and vehicles are frozen. Guan's building materials went bankrupt. It's over. Our Guan family is done for.
Shushu, I know I was wrong. I really do. Please, save my Ruerue. Shushu. I truly know I was wrong. Now Ruerue's in a vegetative state. Our family is bankrupt too. We have nothing left. Considering I raised you for 18 years, Please, have mercy.
Madam Guan, please. Not the place for trouble. Please leave.
Miss Liu, please ask the master to save our family. You promised me. Please, hurry and bring the master to save us.
What are you talking about, master? I don't know you.
Miss Liu, you can't act like this.
A woman causing trouble in the Jiang household? Remove her immediately.
Stop spouting nonsense here. Please save my Rui. Save the Guan family. Please, save our family. Xiu.
Humph. So, it really is her.
Idiot. I warned you already. Little girl has a young fate. She's no ordinary person, but you. You underestimated her and almost ruined everything for us.
Master, I was too impatient. Didn't expect Susu to be this strong.
What's the point of talking about this now? The urgent matter now is that we must drive Jiang Shushu out of the Jiang family immediately. Already cast a sealing spell on the Jiang family elder. It's about to take effect soon. Once he falls, everything will unfold. The Jiang family is bound to fall, and that's when we'll have the chance to fully seize control of the fortune. If Jiang Shushu isn't removed quickly, all our plans will be wasted.
Master, I understand. Jiang Shushu.
Brother, you handle the thing I asked.
Don't worry. I've handed the evidence to the police. The public opinion has shifted, and the truth is out. Lin Rui is all settled now. As for the Guan family, they've been completely driven out of Haicheng. There's no chance of a comeback.
Good and evil always reap their due. They brought this upon themselves. They should bear the consequences.
The exam results should be out soon. You should prepare yourself too.
I'm a bloodline of the Jiang family. With the Jiangs, I finally understood what family means. Since accepting this bond, I must also protect the Jiang family.
UXE has always been top of her class since she was little. The grad school results just came out. Another top university grad student from the Jiang family. Ha ha ha.
Exactly. Xueshi has always studied so diligently. No surprise, a top university is in the bag.
Shushu, how's the study environment at the Guan family? How are your grades?
Not bad.
What do you mean by not bad? What rank do you usually get?
Why should I tell you?
Hey Shushu, I'm just checking in on you. You've had it tough at the Guan family. Getting into college was already quite an achievement, right? Grad school exams are tough, that's normal.
Just try again next time.
That's enough. As Jiang Yuqing's daughter, she doesn't need grades to prove anything. No matter what, she's still the darling of the Jiang family.
Sis, don't let her nonsense affect your mood.
Stating the truth. How high is the score? Xueshi.
Shushu is my sister, the rightful eldest daughter of the Jiang family. Stop targeting her with these insinuations. I suggest you know when to back off.
All right, everyone, just calm down. Let's focus on waiting for the results. This time, our Jiang family has reason to celebrate again. Ho ho ho!
Great news indeed.
A recruiter at Haida University's graduates
Came personally to our door.
Haida, the top-ranking institution. But how come they showed up before the results are even announced? Grandpa.
You know, top universities like H University usually give early admission to students with outstanding scores. So they accept them ahead of time. I guess. They must have seen my results, thought I did exceptionally well, and rushed over to admit me personally.
Oh, Zhuexi, my good child. You've brought such honor to our Jiang family. Ha ha, come on. Quick, quick, invite the teacher in.
Oh.
Shoo, don't worry about not doing well this time, just work hard next time. Take your time, okay?
This way, please. Hello, I represent the Graduate Admissions Office at Heisher University.
Come on, teacher, announce it already. This is a big moment for the Zhang family. Haha.
Heisher University, a top-tier institute. We are truly honored and delighted to extend an admission offer to the top scorer of this year's Heisher graduate exam. Congratulations to Jiang Xiu. Miss Jiang's score, ranked first in Heisher City, and it far exceeds the previous year's cutoff marks, a true talent indeed.
Thanks, teacher. Reporting on time.
I'll take my leave now. Take care, teacher.
Jiang Xiu. Top score. How is this possible?
Dad, take a look.
Xiu, she entered high.
She got into High City's #1. Haha.
Xiu, you're just amazing.
Wow, Shoo, girl, you're impressive. Haha, heaven truly blesses the Zhang family. Bringing honor to our ancestors.
Bringing honor to our ancestors. Xiu is incredible. Congrats, big brother.
Yeah. Sis, you hid this way too well. Becoming the top scorer and staying so low-key?
The Zhang family is truly having double the happiness. Zhu just reconnected with the family, and now she's the top scorer. We've got to throw a big celebration banquet.
It's Grandpa.
I carved this protective jade charm for you, Grandpa.
Oh, Grandpa will definitely carry it with him. Ha 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 ha.
Auntie,
This is my token of thoughtfulness.
I have one too. That, my big brother and I.
And Uncle, we got ours a long time ago. Look.
Sister Shueshi, this time I only carved the elders. You don't mind, do you? Sister Shueshi, it's okay you didn't do well on the test this time. Keep working hard next time.
Don't rush, okay?
You. Jiang Xiu. Let's see how long you can stay smug this time.
Mr. Zhang, thanks for attending despite your schedule.
Congrats.
That's truly impressive. The Jiang family really is top tier. Look at this grand setup.
Exactly, it's all to celebrate Miss Jiang becoming the top scorer in Heisher.
Hey, isn't that Miss Liu? Didn't they say she had great grades too? How come? Miss Jiang stole the spotlight.
Keep it down. The real and fake heiresses? The difference is clear. Past glories mean nothing.
They were just under someone else's roof.
How could they compare?
To the true heiresses were? Ah.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for gracing us with your presence. Today's banquet is especially held for my granddaughter, Shu, to celebrate her academic success. It is a grand occasion for the Zhang family. My granddaughter, Zhang Shu, has been admitted to Heisha University's Research Institute as the top scorer in the graduate exam. Officially admitted.
Laugh while you can. You won't be laughing for long.
Raise your glasses, everyone, and share in the Zhang family's joy.
Grandpa.
Dad.
Grandpa.
This,
Grandpa, Dad, Grandpa, Dad. Dad.
Grandpa.
this. What's going on here?
Grandpa, are you okay?
Something's wrong.
Oh no, this jade pendant.
Quick, the pendant is releasing black smoke.
The pendant she gave Grandpa is suspicious.
It's got some evil energy.
Jiang Shushu.
This isn't some protective charm, it's an evil thing. You're trying to kill Grandpa, you want to steal his life force.
Shueshi. What nonsense are you talking?
Not talking nonsense. Grandpa's been healthy. He passed out after wearing the jade pendant. The pendant, linked to Jiang Shushu, absorbs Grandpa's life force.
Lu Shueshi, what are you saying?
Shushu made pendants for us. Why are we fine?
Yeah, Shueshi.
We're all perfectly fine. Is there some misunderstanding between you and Shushu?
That's... Something's wrong with this jade pendant. She must have tampered with it.
Oh, really? Then how can you prove it? That there's evil energy in this pendant?
Jiang Shushu, still trying to deny it? Today, everyone will see your true colors. Everyone, take a look. This jade pendant may seem ordinary. But actually, it's the vessel Jiang Shushu used to drain her grandfather's lifespan. Jiang Shushu. What else can you say? Everyone knows you're skilled in mystic arts. Something like this. Who else but you could have done it?
This black aura is sinister. Could it be Miss John's doing?
Shushu, what's going on here?
Shushu wouldn't do that. Black aura is suspicious. We need to investigate.
The evidence is right in front of us. Why? Why are you still defending her? Jiang Shushu, are you still trying to deny it? You're so cruel-hearted, you're not even worthy of. Eldest daughter of the Jiang family, don't deserve to stay in this household.
Get a stretcher ready. Try to steady Grandpa's breathing first.
Jiang Shushu, what are you pretending? You've messed Grandpa up like this. Do you have anything to explain or say?
I really have nothing to say.
Shushu.
Jiang Shushu. You're out of options, aren't you?
Because that jade pendant in your hand isn't mine at all.
Jiang Shushu, are you trying to say?
That I swapped yours with this one?
Lu Shueshi, how long will you keep this act? Grandpa's jade pendant. You switched it, didn't you?
You.
What nonsense are you talking about? I don't know mystic arts. Why would I swap the jade pendant?
When I carved the jade pendant, infused with pure young energy, the pendant emits a faint golden glow when warm. Auntie, take a look at yours.
It really glows gold.
Look. As for Grandpa's pendant, when I carved it, to better suit the old man's physique, infused with rich spiritual energy, when
it heats up,
it emits an intense golden glow. Ordinary spirits won't approach, but the one you're holding, I bet even if you hold it till it's blazing hot, it won't emit a trace of gold light.
This. Impossible.
Give it to me. Give it to me.
There's no golden glow indeed.
This jade pendant. It's not the one Shushu gave to Grandpa.
You. Shueshi.
What's going on here?
Uncle. I don't know about magic. How could this pendant's aura relate to me?
Evil aura. Invisible, shapeless to people. If you don't know mystical arts, then how did you just manage to draw black mist from jade pendant in front of everyone?
No, I didn't. I really didn't. Did you?
I'll know with a quick test. By the authority of the heaven,
Light of the arcane, reveal the dark.
the evil source revealed itself.
It's darkened.
How is this possible? Impossible.
Lu Shueshi. The Jiang family raised you for 18 years. They treated you like their own daughter. Who would have thought? Who would have thought you'd possess such dark magic? And harbor such malicious intent?
I didn't. This can't be true. Jiang Xiu. You, woman. It's all your fault.
Lu Shueshi, you brought evil, harmed my grandfather, ruined my reputation, and kicked me out of the Jiang family. You've really played your cards well. But sadly, all for nothing in the end.
I didn't. How is that possible?
I didn't, Lu Shueshi. I've always treated you like my own sister all these years. How could you be so heartless?
Why? Why? Please believe me. I didn't, I swear. I was forced. We've grown up together. Quiet.
You actually dared to target the old man? The Jiang family won't tolerate troublemakers. Speak. How do I deal with you? Someone. Take her away. From this day forward, you, Lu Shueshi, have no ties to the Jiang family anymore. Take him away.
No. You can't do this to me. You can't.
Shoo. Dad was blind before. I never would have thought. Shueshi was hiding. Such a cruel heart.
It's okay, Dad. Out of the Jiang family. Can't stir up trouble anymore. Most important priority is to wake Grandpa up quickly.
Su. The jade pendants turned black. The evil energy is gone too. But Grandpa, why hasn't he woken up yet?
Logically speaking, Grandpa collapsed due to the cursed jade. Now the pendant's black. He should have woken up. But Grandpa still shows no sign of waking. Soul binding technique.
I've heard people say. It's a sinister forbidden technique that traps one's energy and soul. This.
Dad.
Lu Shueshi's skill couldn't set up this energy locking spell. Behind her, someone capable of pulling this off.
Su. Can Grandpa still be saved?
Yeah. Let me try.
This Miss Jiang.
Though her magic is outstanding.
This doesn't seem like some ordinary evil creature. It might be tough.
Clear skies and pure earth.
Return soul to its origin.
Seal the malevolent essence. Break barriers. Restore truth. Grandpa, you're awake.
Dad, you're awake. Grandpa.
Awake now?
Seeing really is believing.
Miss Jiang, you're amazing.
What's going on? Shoo, what happened? Where's my jade pendant?
Grandpa, the old pendant was tainted by evil jade. I prepared a new one for you. It has a stabilizing array. It'll truly keep you safe and well.
Shoo, my girl. It's my fault for poor upbringing and bad judgment. I hurt myself and almost dragged the family down.
Grandpa. What's done is done. From now on, with me around, I promise that won't happen again.
Grandpa, Shushu is amazing. With her around.
Our family will be smooth sailing.
And prosperous too.
Shoo. From now on, you're the pillar of the Jiang family. Shoo. From now on, you're the pillar of the Jiang family.
Shoo. Thank you for saving Grandpa. And for saving this family.
It's what family should do.
Wonderful, just wonderful. Thank you all for coming. Today is a great day for the Jiang family. Enjoy yourselves, everyone.
The graduation party continues.
All right.
Shoo. You're not just the lucky star of the Jiang family, but also Grandpa's greatest pride.
This bustling, cherished feeling, it's amazing. This is what I want to protect, family and belonging. No matter what dangers may be lurking ahead, I'll protect this family. This presence.
Old Master Jiang, long time no see.